You are about to listen to ENOCH, Sky Tripper, a new translation of the book of 1st Enoch, translated from the Ethiopic and the Hebrew ancient documents into Hebraic English. The book, with complete annotation, glossary, and notes, is available from me by request at www.yahad.me. This is a true names translation, not an old translation with Hebraic names parsed in. This is the translation preferred by Steve Quayle and published by Steve Quayle. This audiobook is published by Jackson Snyder, copyright 2020, all rights reserved. ENOCH, Sky Tripper, Book 2, Mashalim of the Ben Adam, Introduction, The Chokmah of Enoch, 1 Enoch 37. Translation note: Kadoshim are those who are set apart. Tzaddikim are those who have kept righteousness. The Bakarim are the elect of Yahweh. Melikim are kings. Aritzim are landlords. There are good theological reasons for leaving these titles untranslated. Kataim, Kadoshim, Tzaddikim, and Bakarim are different divisions of people groups depending on their dedication to keeping the vow. The second vision that he saw, the vision of Chokmah, the same that Enoch of Yared, of Mahalalel, of Cainan, of Enoch, of Seth, of Adam saw. This is the beginning of the words of Chokmah that I lifted up my voice to speak to all earthlings. Shema, you ancient Zaganim, and Hine, you who come after. To all the Kadosh Devarim I will speak before Yahweh of Elohim. It was best to declare them to the Zaganim. Even from those who come after we will not withhold the beginning of Chokmah. For up to the present day, such Chokmah as I have received in accordance with my insight has not been given by Yahweh of Elohim in his good pleasure, though he has afforded me timeless life. But 3 Mashalim were imparted to me, and I lifted up my voice and recounted them to those on earth. The first Mashal, Judgment of the Corrupted, 1 Enoch 38. When the congregation of the Tzaddikim will appear, Kataim will be judged for their Kataim, and will be driven from the face of the earth. When the Tzaddik will appear before the eyes of the Tzaddikim, whose selected works descend from Yahweh of Elohim, light will appear to the earthbound Tzaddikim and Bakarim. Where then will the Kataim stay, the resting place of those who have denied Yahweh of Elohim? It would have been good for them if they had not been born. When the secrets of the Tzaddikim are revealed, and the Kataim are judged, when the unrighteous are driven from the presence of the Tzaddikim and Bakarim, from that time forward, those who hold the land will no longer be high and mighty. They will not be able to regard the face of the Kadoshim. For Yahweh of Elohim has shined his light upon the face of the Kadoshim, the Tzaddikim, and the Bakarim. Then will Melikim and Aritzim perish, given over into the hands of the Tzaddikim and Kadoshim. From then on, no one may seek Yahweh's chesed for themselves, for their life is at an end. Home of the Tzaddikim and Kadoshim, 1 Enoch 39. In those days, the Bakar and Kadosh Yeladim will descend from the highest Shamayim. Their Zeraim will unite with that of the Yeladim Ha'am. In those days, I, Enoch, received books of zeal and wrath, and books of disquiet and expulsion. Racham will not be a portion to them, says Yahweh of Elohim. In those days a whirlwind carried me off from the ground and set me down at Shamayim's end. There I saw another vision, the dwellings of the Kadoshim, and the resting places of the Tzaddikim. Here my eyes saw their dwellings among his Tzaddik Malakim, even their restings among the Kadoshim. They petitioned and interceded for the Yeladim Ha'am. Obedience flowed before them as waters, and mercy like dew upon the earth. It is like this among them Ha'olam Vayed. In that place my eyes saw the Bakar, chosen from those of obedience and faith. I saw his dwelling under the wings of Yahweh of Elohim. Obedience will prevail in his days. The Tzaddikim and Bakarim will be numberless before him haolam. They will be strong as fiery lights. Their mouth will be full of barakah, as their lips extol the name of Yahweh of Elohim. Obedience before him will never fail us. Our standing will never fall before him. There I wish to remain. My Ruach long for such a dwelling place. Heretofore it has been my portion. My place is set for me before Yahweh of Elohim. In those days I praised and extolled the name of Yahweh of Elohim with blessings and commendations, because he has destined me for barakah and kavod according to the good pleasure of Yahweh of Ruachim. For a long time my eyes saw that place, and I blessed him and praised him, saying, Barku et Yahweh, and may he receive barakah from the beginning haolam va'ed. Before him there is no ending. He knew before the world was created what is in haolam haba, and what will be from begetting to begetting. Even sleepers give you barakah. They stand before your Shekinah and bless, praise, and extol, saying, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh is Yahweh Eloheinu. He fills the world with Ruachim. Here my eyes saw all those who never sleep. They stand before him and bless and say, Baruch atah Yahweh, Baruch Yahweh kavod malchuto leolam va'ed. Then my face was changed, for I could no longer take it all in. 4 Kodesh Malachim, 1 Enoch 40. Afterward I saw thousands of thousands and 10,000 times 10,000. I saw a myriad beyond number and reckoning. They stood before Yahweh of Elohim. On the 4 sides of Yahweh of Elohim I saw 4 beings who were different from those who never sleep, and I learned their names. For Malach, the one who accompanied me, made known their names and showed me all secrets. And I heard the voices of those 4 as they uttered praises before Yahweh of Kavod. The first voice blesses Yahweh of Elohim haolam va'ed. I heard the second voice blessing the Bakar one, also the Bakarim who depend on Yahweh of Elohim. I heard the third voice praying and interceding for earthlings, imploring in the name of Yahweh of Elohim. I heard the fourth voice fending off the Shatanim, forbidding them to come before Yahweh Elohim to accuse those who live on earth. After that, I asked the Shalom Malach who was with me, who showed me all secrets, Who are these 4 beings I have seen, whose words I have heard and written down? He said to me, This first is Michael, the merciful and patient. The second is Raphael, who is set over all diseases and wounds of the Yeladim Ha'am. The third is Gabriel, who is set over all Elohim. The fourth is Phanuel, who is set over Teshuvah, and those who hope to inherit timeless life. These are the 4 Malachim of Yahweh of Elohim, and the 4 voices I heard in those days. Rewards of Bakarim and Kadoshim. Rebuke of the Kataim. 1 Enoch 41. After this, I saw all the secrets of the Shamayim, how the Mamlach is divided, and how the actions of men are weighed in the balance. There I saw the mansions of the Bakarim and Kadoshim. My eyes saw all the Kataim, those who deny the name of Yahweh of Elohim, being hauled away. They could not stay on account, for they are to endure castigation at the hands of Yahweh of Elohim. Secrets of the universe and windways of the Tzaddikim. 1 Enoch 41, 3. There my eyes saw the secrets of the lightning and thunder, and the secrets of the Ruachim winds, how they are divided to blow over the land, and the secrets of the clouds and dew. There I saw the place that they originated to sate the dusty land. There I saw closed storehouses that divide the Ruachim winds, the storehouse of the hail and breeze, the storehouse of the cloud mist, and the cloud that hovers over the earth from creation. I saw the storehouses of the sun and moon. from where they proceed and where they return, and their radiant arrival, and how one is superior to the other, and their stately orbits, and how they do not leave their orbit, and they add nothing to their orbit, and they take nothing from it, and they trust each other in accordance with the vow by which they are bound together. Note, here we find the beginning of the great cosmic covenant, the vow. First, the sun goes forth and traverses his path according to the mitzvah of Yahweh of Elohim. Mighty is his name, Ha'olam Vahed. After that, I saw both the hidden and visible pathways of the moon, how she completes her course by day and night, holding a position opposite the sun before Yahweh of Elohim. They give thanks and praise and never rest, for to them is their thanksgiving also rest. The sun changes often for a blessing or a curse. The moon's pathway is light to the Tzaddikim, but darkness is the way of the Kataim. In the name of Yahweh, who made a separation between the light and dark, divided the Ruakim of the Benim Am, and strengthened the Ruakim of the Tzaddikim, all in the name of his obedience. For no malach may obstruct, and no power is able to hinder. He appoints a mediator between them before him. Chokmah's dwelling. 1 Enoch 42. Interlude. Chokmah found herself no place to dwell. A home was assigned her in the Shamayim. She left to make her dwelling among the Yeladim Ha'am, as rain in a desert, and dew on parched ground. She found no home there. So Chokmah returned to her place among the Malakim. Disobedience departed. She found those she did not seek, and stayed with them. More mysteries of the universe. 1 Enoch 43. I saw more lightning, even the Shemaelites, and I saw how he called them all by their names, and how they paid attention to him. I saw how they are weighed in correct balance according to their proportions of light, with the width of their spaces, the day of their appearing, how their revolution produces lightning. Their revolutions are set according to the number of the Malakim, and how they all trusted one another. I asked the Malak who went with me, who revealed what was hidden. What are these? He said to me, Yahweh of Elohim has showed you their stories already. Hidden still are the names of the Kadoshim, the Benim Am, who trust in the name of Yahweh of Elohim, Ha'olam Vaed. 1 Enoch 44. I saw something else happen with lightning. Some stars rise up to become lightning. They cannot part from their new form afterward. They must remain lightning.